Alright, y'all, let's get into Victoria Monet's new video for her song Alright. Y'all ready? Let's go.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bright here, the R&B kid, and I'm back again with another episode of On the Bright Side TV. Welcome back. How you doing? We're doing very well. Listen, y'all, I'm back in y'all head top with another music video reaction. After doing Ariana Grande's The Boy Is Mine, now I'm back with another reaction for Victoria Monet's Alright. And I love how, I'm doing Ari and Victoria, the two best friends in the industry. Love that. Two of my favorites. And I'm so excited to react to this video because I have been one of the biggest fans of it. Like I told y'all in my, I forgot what video I was talking about that on, but whatever. One of my previous videos, I was talking about how much I'm pretty much a day one fan of Victoria Monet. Like, I've been a fan of Victoria Monet since 2014. Like, when she first hopped onto the scene, like, when nobody knew who she was, nobody was walking around like that. Like, I love Victoria Monet since day one. So I'm a day one Victoria Monet fan. I'm so happy to see her journey. It's been a joy. It's been an honor to watch her journey from, like, a decade now. And just seeing how she's been quietly in the shadows, being like one of the dopest songwriters, one of the dopest people behind the scenes, and she's finally emerging from the shadows, hence the Jaguar theme, and really stepping into the light and stepping into her power as one of the dopest artists of our generation that I think she's always been, and she always has been. So I'm glad that she's finally getting this, this moment. The Grammys and Jaguar II being a success, and On My Mama, like, I love seeing it. But it's also been interesting to see how the Jaguar II era hasn't really been ripe with a lot of hits and moments outside of On My Mama, which has been a shame because that project is crazy. My favorite R&B album of last year, if y'all checked out my video on my favorite R&B albums of 2023. So I am so excited that hopefully this video will hopefully turn the tides of Alright being another hit off of that project. I remember the first time I heard Alright back in August of 2023. The first time I heard Alright, I was like, yo, this song is bananas. Like, it was back then, and it's still today one of my favorite tracks off that album. And it's probably, in my opinion, top 5 Victoria Monet tracks. Like, Alright is a crazy track. I love how it has K Tronada's, it has K Tronada's DNA all throughout it with the production. But Victoria Monet still slid on it and made it hers. And what I love about K Tronada, it kind of reminds me of like Little John back in the day. Like, he's one of those producers that doesn't change up his sound, his energy, like his brand, his vibe. He doesn't change it up for nobody. His sound is so uniquely him, and a K Tronada track when you hear it. He's one of my favorite producers in the game right now. And I love that even though he has his own sound, that he doesn't compromise for anybody. He still ensures, and the artists that he works with also ensure that they're able to still embed their personality and their artistry and their vibe on his tracks. And I love how his sound is so universal that it like works for everybody, but it's still a very unique sound. And that's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to have. A lot of producers will have to like kind of switch up what they're doing to match the artist that they're working with, and but still produce from their from their work. But K Tronada is one of those rare producers that doesn't switch up like his vibe for anybody. Like, his sound is so unique, and every artist has to make sure that they can fit on the track. And most artists always do, and it's always great. But I just want to commend K Tronada for just being in that very unique lane. And I remember the first time I heard Alright, I was like, this track is in my opinion, one of my favorite K Tronada tracks and one of my favorite Victoria Monet tracks. Like, when they came together, I was like, this is bananas. And I'm so excited to see hopefully what this video will do to really open up everyone's eyes who's been sleeping this whole time on the greatness that is this track. So hopefully this will be the next hit off of Jaguar II. Let's go. Let's see what happens. But for now, let me react to the video and let's see what it's giving. And also a reminder, if you want the full reaction to this video, like, fully uncut, no edits, nothing. I have to chop it up for YouTube because of copyright. But if you want the full experience, go check it out below my Patreon. Link below in the description. On my Patreon, only $3 a month. I have my exclusive videos where I have like my full, uncut, my full album reactions, my full video reactions, just other exclusive videos that I won't have on my YouTube channel because of copyright and other reasons. They'll be on my Patreon. So go check it out below. Go subscribe. Go support the community. Join. If you like my full vibes, go join the Patreon and support me down below. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into my first reaction of Alright, the video. I'm so excited. Y'all ready? Let's go. Oh my god, wait, this looks iconic already. Sis said, we're in a circular platform. I'm loving this blue sparkly vibe. Okay, hold on, let's see. Oh. Ooh. Sean Bankhead. Come on, let's go. Oh, wait. Now Victoria got Dave Meyers on this video. Yo, I already know this is going to be a moment. She got Dave Meyers to direct this. I know this is going to be a moment. Let's go. Oh, come on, Sonos. Oh, that looks like a dope speaker. I love it. I'm going to buy that. Come on, product placement. That looks fire. All right, let me run this back. Victoria, not 10 seconds in and she's already eating this already. Like, let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, blue eyes. Oh, come on. Hey. Wait. My sister. Bro. I can already tell this video is about to be so intricate. I can tell the choreography and the cuts are about to be so intricate. I'm so excited for this. This is fire. So, oh my gosh, she looks gorgeous, by the way. This set design, the sparkly vibe, is giving like extraterrestrial, but like high fashion at the same time. Like, this is dope. Oh my god, what is this reminding me of? This is reminding me of like kind of like a little bit of like Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes. What is gonna be a little bit of not fan mail. TLC, No Scrubs, like, like that late 90s, like, futuristic, like, glitchy, like, camera every angle, like, that type of shit. Like, oh my god. That was one of the best eras for videos, too. Like, let's talk about that late 90s, early 2000s era for videos. A moment. Victoria, I love how she's taking it back to the era, but making it fresh and modern at the same time. Like, oh, this is so fire. So I gotta run it back up. I gotta say it one more time. Sis said, fire! Hold on, I gotta run it back. Come on, come on, hey! the exploding glitter. Oh my god, these effects, the camera angles, bro. Everything going to the beat. Oh, this is a moment. This is a moment, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to stop pausing so much because I know y'all probably like, stop pausing, bro. But I'm sorry, but this video is so good. I'm sorry. All right, let me just let it play. But whoo, okay, come on, catwalk. She said I'm releasing during Pride Month too. She said I'm gonna give y'all a little sachet. Happy Pride, y'all. What? Oh, not the little zoot suit. Oh my god, this is reminding me of again, Janet Jackson, the All Right video. Mind you, that All Right video by Janet Jackson and that song, one of my favorite Janet Jackson songs and one of my favorite Janet Jackson videos. I feel like it's not a song and video that's talked about enough in her catalog and in her legacy. But Janet Jackson's All Right, that's one of my favorite songs by her. And I just love that video too. Like her in like in the little zoot suit vibe with the hat, like, Cab Calloway, that whole vibe. So fire. She like, and I think she also kind of had that vibe a little bit, I think, in the Escapade video, I think too. I feel like this is such a nod to like that era of Janet. Like, I love this. Oh, this is so fire. You better eat up this sparkly suit, Victoria. Oh, this is fire. Hey. Come on, Coria. Hey! Eat it up, Victoria. Eat it up. Eat it up. Hey! 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 Bro! Yo, Sean Bankhead. Sean Bankhead. I can't stand you, sir. I need you to leave and get out the room. I need you to dismiss yourself because I can't stand you. How dare you eat this up like this? And Victoria, Monet, and dancers, how dare y'all eat this up like this? How dare y'all eat this up like this? Like, this is everything, bro. Oh my god. I love how this is so simple. Like, it's not too many bells and whistles with like the background, with like, there's not too much going on with like effects and all. It's just enough. But they're letting the song speak for itself. They're letting the choreography speak for itself and as to how great it is. They're letting Victoria and the dancers speak for themselves with their talent and just the vibes. Like, this feels so effortlessly timeless and just I'm not even halfway through this video and I'm getting my life, y'all. Like, Victoria, like, come on. Okay, let me keep playing because whoa. All right, here we go. Oh, Victoria, you look gorgeous. Oh, come on, this blonde wig. Oh, not okay. Now she's herself in her eye. Okay, I like this whole like blue aesthetic. Well, honestly, I think this is actually a perfect choice because, and I think I even told one of my best friends this. Shout out to Kofi. I remember like we were talking a while back about how like we were like, yo, where's the video for All Right? Like we were like, yo, like we need a video for All Right. And I remember telling him, I think I texted him like, you know, I think he asked me like what was my opinion, like what the video treatment would be. And I was like, this is not what I envisioned. I told him like, you know, when Victoria does, you know, give us the next video for the Jaguar II era, I want her to do like a mini movie of All Right going into Cadillac. And I feel like that would be so perfect. Like give us like a little mini movie. And I'm not gonna talk about Cadillac, but at least for All Right, I was like, you know, I want to see like her in a club, like, you know, in cages, blue lights, and, you know, just going off, like, you know, but with the storyline. And mind you, we're not getting the club aesthetic, which is fine. But lo and behold, me and Victoria, my Taurus sister, shout out Taurus gang, my Taurus sister, we're on the same wave about All Right giving me blue. And hey, come on, I'm a little on theme today. I remember the like All Right has always given me like this, like, you know, in the club, like you know, blue light vibes, like, you know, just kind of like cool, sexy, like, you know, it's always giving me blue. And Victoria, when they said we're gonna make the whole video blue, come on, see, I love this. Victoria, you look amazing, sis. God damn. Oh, she said my legs are a clock. My legs are a clock. Victoria, you look stunning, sis. Now we got the trapeze. Victoria said, "I'm also gonna give y'all a little bit of trapeze vibes." Or I don't know if this is trapeze, but this is not trapeze. You know what I'm talking about, like, you know, the cloth thing. She said, "I'm gonna give y'all a, you know, cloth dancer as well." Like, I forgot what they call this, but wow. First of all, I didn't mean to. I'm not a perfect y'all. I'm not trying to freeze frame on this moment, but I had to appreciate the beauty of this shot and just this whole shot in general. Victoria, you look amazing. I love the blue, and I love how like you're kind of mixing like white in here to make it a little bit lighter too, so it's not so heavy like dark blue the whole time. Like, this is gorgeous. You look amazing, and let me keep the vibes going. But wow, Victoria, yeah, she's eating this up. Oh, come on! Oh, I love this. Come on, reverse. I'm naked. I'm not. I'm naked. I'm not. I like this is so fire. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. Hey, back to the zoot suits. Come on, blue and purple lasers. Oh, come on with some red in there. Hey, yeah. I love how this choreography is like very masculine, but it's still embedding so much feminine energy at its foundation. I don't know how to describe it, but Sean Bankhead, you're a genius. Like this choreography is so masculine, but like it has this like feminine softness to it that they also embedded in there that I just love. Like from the beginning till now, like it's been so hard and masculine, but also like soft and feminine at the same time. And that's not an easy thing to do, but Sean Bankhead, you did that. Yeah, like, you know, like they hit it hard to masculine, but then like with the feminine, dun, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so dope. Hey, yeah, see, like, come, ooh, we got a little break. Another homage to Janet Jackson's, like the little like dance break in the middle of the video. Cut the music. Let me do a little dance break. This is so Janet Jackson coded. And that's, you know, y'all know that's one of her faves. That's one of her idols. I love that she paid this homage to one of her idols with this video. Like, I caught it immediately. I love it, and she did Janet justice. Like, this is so Janet coded, and she did it brilliantly. Wow. Hey, come. Another set. Oh my god. Boom, 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 bro. Victoria. This. I don't use this word a lot, but I feel like the best way I can describe this scene right now in particular is just cunt. Like that's the happy problem. That's the best way I can describe it. This scene right here in particular is cunt. The choreography, you know, Victoria being like this like exploding pyrotech, like this live being that's exploding with pyrotechnics, like, you know, the hands firing off, like the outfits, the how they all look banging. Like this is cunt. Like this is, man, everybody was in a bag in this video. Dave Meyers directing. I love the angles. I love the effects. Sean was in his bag with the choreo. Victoria's in her bag with her sexiness and just connecting with that camera. The dancers are in their bag. The sets are so simple, but they're effective and they're timeless and they're amazing. It's not too much going on, but it's enough that it's still iconic as hell, in my opinion. And I'm not even done watching it. Like, wow. Let's keep going. Come on, hair. Come on, hair choreography. Oh, hey! This video is so fire! Like, oh god, I can't do this. Come on, and we need the water. We need the water. Word. We needed the water. We needed it. Victoria, you look so good, sis. Come on. This hand choreography is Sean. If that, I'm pretty sure it was Sean. This hand choreography is so fire, bro. Like it fits the song so well. Like, this is fire. Oh god. Okay. Okay. And the release is during Pride Month. Perfect timing. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Victoria! Woo! Alright, y'all. I'm gonna watch the video one more time to really dive into it without reacting on camera. And I'll come back and I'll give y'all my review. Which I feel like you already know what it's giving, but whatever. We're gonna do an official review after that. Alright, y'all. I just got done watching the video for a second time. And I'm still like low-key speechless, y'all. Victoria, I'm so proud of you. I feel like I just have no words to just describe how proud I am of you and how happy I am for you just finally fully stepping into your moment, like I said before, and operating at such a high level when you finally got the opportunity for it to be your time to step up to the bat and show everybody what you can bring to this game. Your beauty, your musicality, your song choices, your songwriting ability, your dance ability, your artistic vision is so... I feel like people just really don't, I mean, she got 3 Grammys this year, so we thank God. But I just feel like the world still just ain't really up to speed as to how dope this woman is, man. The ones that know, and I appreciate y'all. The ones that know, the real ones that know, y'all know. But for everybody else, like I said, it's time to get up to speed because y'all are sleeping on this giant of a talent that is Victoria Monét. And I also want to just give love to also the people around her as well that really helped make this vision and this video come to life because she couldn't do it alone. I want us to give love to all the dancers that helped create this beautiful masterpiece with you, with your efforts as well. I want to thank the set designers, the costume designers. I want to thank Dave Myers for just being the genius that he is as always. I want to thank Sean Bankhead for being the backbone of this video with the choreography, and just everyone else who helped create the video whenever they did it. This video is definitely one of the best of the year. And definitely one of the best in her catalog so far. Victoria, I'm I don't know what to say, y'all. But I did write down some pros and cons, so hopefully that can help me be a guide to do my quick review for y'all. But yeah, man, I'm still stunned by how gorgeous that video was and just how I know this. I'm just like on my mama. I feel like this is a video that will all be getting our light to for years to come. And this video will be a blueprint for the kids that'll come up, the next generation that are looking up to the stars of now. No matter how good this video does, no matter how good this song does in the coming weeks and months and years, whatever, no matter how good it does, I know that for a fact that this video will be one of the blueprints, no pun intended, and it'll be one of those videos that a lot of people, a lot of kids and artists, people trying to be artists, and especially a lot of black girls who are trying to be artists in the next generation, decades from now, are going to be looking at this video like, okay, when they're looking at the stars of now for inspiration and guidance and just inspiration, this is gonna be one of those top videos that they're looking at like, oh, okay, bet, all right, let's go, let's do it. So Victoria Monét, thank you for this video just came out, but I already know for a fact that this video is gonna have impact for years and decades to come. I know it will. I feel that already. So I'm so proud of you and I'm so proud of everyone involved for creating this piece, because this is a powerful one right here. I guess I'll start off with pros. Pretty much, I don't really have a lot of critiques, but let me start with pros. I just want to give a shout out to what was an ode that really didn't need to happen, but because everyone in Mama has done it. But I feel like I'm glad that Victoria did her own ode, and I feel like she did it in such a beautiful and simple but effective way in terms of honoring the Jacksons. I was just talking about Janet throughout the video because Janet was on my mind, but also the clear odes to Michael Jackson as well. I want to just highlight and salute Victoria and her team for making so much of this video an ode to the Jacksons. And like I said, it didn't really need to be that. Like, they didn't have to do that, but especially for a song that doesn't even give any. It doesn't give Michael Jackson like nothing about Alright feels like a Michael Jackson song. Maybe it's Janet. I can see Janet, like, Alright gives Janet Jackson vibes for sure. So there's that. But it doesn't even give Michael Jackson vibes in terms of how it feels and sounds. But I love how they still made the ode to Michael Jackson work with the when she was in the suit. And that was even a Janet Jackson vibe too, like like I said with the Alright video. But also he also gave Smooth Criminal Michael Jackson as well. Like, I just really love the ode to Michael and Janet in this video. Two of the best to ever do it. Two of our legends from before my generation that have inspired our generation. And I love how Victoria just gave that salute to them with this video, with the outfits, with the choreography. And what I love about her ode to Michael and Janet was she didn't just do like a simple like basic, I'm gonna do like a stereotypical Michael Jackson move, or I'm gonna do a stereotypical Janet Jackson move. Like she embedded Michael and Janet's choreography and their essence into the video, but her and Sean still made sure that they made it her own. Like, they made it very much Victoria, with the spirit of Michael and Janet looking down on her, but still making it Victoria at the end of the day. So that's how you do it. You take from the greats, you take the best of what they had, but you put your own spin on it and you make it your own. And that's what Victoria did. I also saw a clear ode to just ballroom culture and the choreography, and just with the song being, I feel like a song that's so primed to just like eat up like clubs and ballrooms across the world. Like, I don't know how it's been doing so far, but hopefully now it'll start like really getting traction in those spaces, because the beat, shout out to Kitchenada, a member of the LGBTQ community as well, like that production, like that beat of his, it's just boom, dum, 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 boom, boom, dum, 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 ta. It's a beat that just invokes like dancing and sweating and choreography. Like, it invokes that spirit of just like getting your shit off in a ballroom scene or at a club or just whatever. Like, it just has that feel, it has that vibe to it. And I feel like Victoria and Sean just really gave a beautiful dedication, homage, and ode to the ballroom scene with the choreography and with the way they just ate up the shots and like with the whole like the clothing and the trapeze part. I don't know if I'm just calling it trapeze. I don't know if it's actually trapeze, but like the the clothing part, like that there was so many beautiful performances and sets in this video. And I loved how everything was so seamless. Like, from one shot to the next, everything was so seamless. The cuts were so seamless. It didn't feel like too jarring to go from one set to the next. It was so seamless. I loved it. Shout out to the editors and to Dave Myers for just creating this really seamless world with all these different shots and all these different settings. It was dope. And I guess kind of moving on to the choreography, which to me I think was the star of the show with this video. The choreography, that might be some of my favorite choreography I think I've seen in a video to date, to be honest. Sean Bankhead, I want to salute you, and I just want to commend you and thank you and honor you for continuing to level up, not only as an entity within yourself, but especially with Victoria Monet. The deadly combo that is Sean Bankhead and Victoria Monet, bro. These two, when they get together, it's a problem. Party girls, on my mama. And now, Alright. I don't know if they've done more in the past. They probably have, but man, this whole Jaguar II era with the videos, the Smoke video was amazing with her and Lucky Day, and then we got Party Girls with her and Buju Banton. That video, still to this day, like, we don't give enough love to that video. That Party Girls video, I didn't react to it, but yeah, that's one of the ones. And then we got On My Mama. After that video was bananas, and now we got this video. Like, This Jaguar II era, bro, Victoria Monet, like, man, these visuals have just been such a blessing to my heart and to my spirit. Like, as a lover of R&B, as a lover of, like, you know, contemporary pop and R&B, man, Victoria is waving a flag. She is waving a flag for R&B, man, and also visuals. Like, you know, her, Normani, Tinashe, SZA, Kehlani. Like, the girls out here doing it, man. Like, the girls out here dancing. They're out here giving us bops. They're out here giving us visuals. Like, I'm so proud of everybody right now. I'm so sick of this talk. R&B is dead. Bro, do y'all see these new artists? Like, they doing it right now. Like, there's a lot of these new girls are doing it. Like, you know, the music industry right now doesn't feel like, you know, the late 90s, early 2000s industry, and that's fine. And I, you know, there's obviously a part of that I can recognize, and that I agree that some of that soul, some of that vibe is missing. But at the end of the day, no two eras should be different. We're in a different era, in a different time, and that's okay. And I think we'll look back on this time, and I think we'll look back and be ashamed that we didn't give enough love to the artists that are doing it right now in the current moment, and that are giving us life and just giving us what we need in the current moment. We're always complaining like, oh, we're not in the 90s no more, we're not in the early 2000s no more, like we missed that era, and that era was fire, and that's the era I grew up in, so it holds a special place in my heart for sure. But this modern era, like, some of these artists are really doing a thing, and instead of us focusing on that, we're focusing on how we missed the 90s and 2000s. And yeah, Victoria Monet's out here giving us videos like this. Normani's giving us videos like Wild Side and Motivation. Tinashe's giving us songs and videos like Nasty, and Kehlani's giving us songs and videos like After Hours and Next to You. And y'all out here like, oh, R&B is dead. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Victoria Monet, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Sean Bankhead, for this choreography. This choreography was iconic. Probably some of your best, like I said, I've seen. It was just insane. It was so slick. And I think what I love about the choreography, not just the choreography, but also like the clothing design and like with just everything about this video. Another thing I love about this video was how much there was such a beautiful balance of masculine and feminine energy. You know, from the zoot suits and the hard-hitting masculine choreography, but also like the feminine parts of the choreography that were like more smooth and like, you know, just vibey, and like, you know, like the last outfits at the end of the video, like where they were like you know, the pyrotechnics and then the rain, like that was very feminine too. And then the cloths, like where she was like naked, but then that was a very feminine part of it too. But then the first part of the video where she was kind of like giving like the like ET, you know, extraterrestrial, like alien vibes, that was giving like very masculine energy too. So everything from like the clothes to the choreography to the set, like everything had this beautiful balance of like really hard masculine energy, but also really soft, chill, feminine energy. And it was also like beautifully melded together, and it was woven together so beautifully. Like, and I loved how I feel like her and the team made a clear indication that they wanted to really highlight like both sides of that personality of Victoria Monet, and also just both sides of that of the world, like of masculine and feminine energy, like, and how both of them complement each other so well. And you know, just I feel like it was like a call for the world to not like, you know, to stop pitting women and men against each other, or not even just men and women, but just masculine and feminine energy against each other, but really celebrating how beautiful they are when they come together and how well they complement each other. So that's what I got from the video, from everything, from the choreography, the clothing, everything. It felt like this beautiful dedication to how great things can be when you mix masculine, the best of masculine and feminine energy together, separately and apart. So that's what I got from the video. I don't know if y'all got that, but I got that from the video and I loved it. One of my favorite parts of that video was just, to me, the clear dedication to just like Victoria being like, I'm on my masculine shit, but then I'm also on my feminine shit, and like both are valid, and I love that. Facts. And the last thing I'll highlight to me was the lighting, design, and effects. See, that lighting design, especially the lighting design where she was like in the zoot suits, and yeah, I think that towards the end where they were like in circular spotlights, and the lights were making like circular motions, and they were crossing each other in the back. That lighting design throughout the whole video was insane. The effects throughout the video were insane. The pyrotechnics, the part where she's doing like all the hand choreography, and like it was like, you know, the effects in the video were so fire. It was so simple, but they were so fire. I loved it, and it was such a joy to watch from start to finish. I think the only thing to me that was a critique for the video, or the only thing I was thinking about, It's not deep at all, but I think, you know, when I was talking earlier about how I told my friend what I thought the video treatment would be like a while back, I envisioned like a club, like her kind of like, getting ready with her homegirls, like on the way to the club. Like I kind of envisioned something like that. Especially when you listen to the lyrics, I feel like this video would have been so dope if it had like some type of like storyline with like her like going to a club, and like when she gets there, like she's not worried about the dudes that are trying to get at her. Like she's like, you know, like boys be gone, like, and she's been making her way to her girls, and like, you know, something like that. Like I feel like that would have been like dope, like, you know, for the foundation of this video. So I envisioned like some type of like storyline. So I guess that's a critique I had if I had to have one, but it's not really a critique because I love this video and I love the way they did it. And I love that it's just performance shots because I feel like it makes it very timeless and just makes it very, yeah, it just makes it very timeless and very iconic. The way it's just simply performance shots with just beautiful choreography, beautiful set design, lighting, you know, all that. It's great. It's iconic and timeless. But if I had to give a critique, I would say maybe it would have been nice for it to have had like a storyline, like some type of like narrative to go along with the lyrics of it. Because I feel like this song lyrically is a very interesting song. So it's like I love the way they did it, but I feel like it would have been cool to see some type of storyline with the lyrics of the song, you know. And then the only other critique I have is, I guess, maybe besides the ending shot where she's like it would have been nice to maybe have like some more of like the Jaguar aesthetic throughout the video, and that's not really been a big thing throughout all the other videos, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't think I've seen the Jaguar aesthetic too crazy in a lot of the other videos throughout this era, but I feel like especially for this song in particular, it would have been nice to like maybe like they could have had like a real live Jaguar like on the set, like kind of like in the background or something, like while they were, or like maybe she's like dancing like in front of a Jaguar and like the like something like that, like, you know, like she's like dancing in front of the Jaguar and like kind of like enchanting and like putting the Jaguar in a trance, and like, you know, she's like connecting with the Jaguar. Like that would have been, I feel like that would have been a dope shot, like some in the middle, like, you know, like I don't know, like maybe like a different outfit, something very like jungly, tribally, and like she's like, you know, hypnotizing a Jaguar and like dancing to it, like something like that would have been dope. I feel like it would have been nice to have like somewhat of like a Jaguar aesthetic throughout more of the video to match with the Jaguar II era, but not a big deal at all. Not a big, just something I noticed, but not a big deal. Yeah, so those are the only two things I could say like I have a critique on, I guess. But other than that, this video ate down. It ate down. You know what I'm saying? Like Victoria Mone, you killed it. Sean Bankhead, you killed it. Dave Myers, thank you for your direction. All the dancers, everybody who helped on the set. Like this video was amazing. One of my favorites of the year so far. One of my favorite videos by Victoria. Like, wow, what a moment, man. I could watch this video again and again and again and again and again and not get tired. That's how good it is, man. This feels like a classic video from like the late 90s, you know, early 2000s era, when they have budgets and really good ideas and choreography and just everything felt big. But it kind of feels very fresh and modern now with the feeling way more like simplistic in its execution, and, you know, just like with a very modern song and a modern artist and, you know, modern creatives. But I like how they still harken back to that like late 90s, early 2000s era for the foundation of how the video went. But they still made it very modern, and they embedded Victoria's energy and her artistry throughout the whole video as well. So I love it. Brilliant. So yeah, man, that's all my thoughts on the video. That's my first reaction to All Right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what y'all think about the video down below. Do y'all love it like me? Do y'all hate it? Y'all think it was okay? Could have been a little bit better? Let me know what y'all think down below. I appreciate y'all. And let me know what you're hoping for, you know, Victoria for the rest of the year in terms of, you know, opportunities, performances, ways to promote this video and the song more. You know, let me know what y'all think, man. But yeah, so, and let me know what y'all think about the video and my reaction down below as well. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join my Patreon, okay? Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, this has been your boy Bright, the R&B Kid. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. But for now, I'm signing off, baby. Bye, y'all. Peace.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, 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 no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no. Relax just a little bit. You don't gotta worry, you can just